Hi there again. Well, I was having a conversation with a friend the other night, and he's, you know, got quite a sizable collection, and he was posing this question to me, which I'm going to pose to you because he said it might be an idea to ask some of our members or all of our members, and they can come up with an answer to his problem, I suppose, in many ways. He said, when you've gone, meaning me, him, whomever, um, mainly large collectors, who are you? This is like Ghostbusters, this is. Who are you going to leave your collection to? What do you want doing with it? How is it going to be disseminated? Who will you give it to? Will you give box sets to some relatives or your children, whomever, a society? And I must admit, it has crossed my mind in the past, because, as you will gather behind me, there's a slight insight to my record collection, and it is quite substantial. In the past, I've thought about it and I thought, well, I might leave it to the BBC audio library. But then, of course, things happened at the BBC which I wasn't exactly enamoured with, and that kind of put me off. So I pushed for some time. I pushed away that question, and I've still not addressed it. Some people say, "Oh, just take it into a charity shop. Just leave it there. Leave it there. Let them sell it off. Do what they want." But there again, you think, well, what will they do with it? Because some of these places, they ask ridiculous prices for things now. And especially if it's vinyl, they seem to think everything vinyl, finding myself saying it now, LPs, that every LP that's been pressed in creation is worth a lot of money. Not so, as we will all know, probably to our cost. So if I don't leave it to a charity to sell, what else then? Does it all get turfed into a bin? You know, all those years of collecting, all that expense. There is an inherent value in it, and it's something that my daughter brought up recently, and I must discuss this with her again, and my son. There is an inherent value, certainly with box sets. Individual CDs, I don't know so much. But I have heard of people whose parents have passed away or some relative that's been left, and they've gone through the rather time-consuming way of disposal of selling it on eBay or selling it in lots. Say, I don't know, 50 CDs at certain price. You can't pick, you just take the lot. That's it, because it would take some time, I must admit. But it is a challenging thought, and I and my friend, and I'm sure lots of other people, would like to know what your thoughts are on that. Maybe it's not even a collection of CDs, maybe it's DVDs, maybe you have a very large collection of films, and you'd like to see them go to a good home. Please let me know what you think, because it's something eventually that has to be addressed. And I'd hate to think of all my collection just going willy-nilly into a skip or something, because I have a value for it. I don't know about other people, but still, there we go. But it was something my daughter asked me, and it's something that I really need to address, because none of us collectors are getting any younger, are we? Okay, I look forward to your comments anyway, and thanks for looking in, and come back soon, and should be another video for you. see. Bye for now.